All right, you guys, we are back. How's it going? Let me fix this little layout here. Awesome. I'll let a few minutes for others to enter. I think I got my both cameras working now. Weird. It had to do a little update with Google, but so far so good. So far so good. Let me know where you're watching in the comments. Awesome. All right. I see you guys coming in. Let me check something else. It says my speed was fine. I don't know why it dropped me or dropped my other camera. All right, we got more deliveries coming. Delete that, delete that. Don't delete that. Okay, awesome. All right, how are you guys doing? All right. Michigan, Nicole, cold and rainy in Maryland. Kiana, yes, in North Carolina. Sally from the UK. What's up, Sally? Good evening. Good evening. Hi, Myrna. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Awesome. Very good. So let's dive into it. I'm gonna go back to my oh, let's do the big camera because that's even too tiny. That's too tiny. There we go. Switcheroony, switcheroony. Got our good big box ready today. And I'm going to choose for the project, we're going to be working on actually a hotfix transfer from BeCreateful and her box. Let me check the list. And it's going to be, you're going to need from your box, you're going to need box number 18. Got that one. We need box 21. I'm not sure which one I did for the other day. Where's my, I think it's in this one in 20. Mine's in 22. Yours might be 21. Yes. Mine's in 22. That's the last clear oval box. And we're going to need, that's 18, 22. So in box number 9, it's that big one from Maker Flo. And I am going to use the blue glitter from this one. We used the silver yesterday. Let's use the blue today. A full-size electric blue. And then box again number 4. That's going to have your tiny bottle of polyacrylic, because we're going to do the glitter technique to get the sparkles on the inside of the ornament. Very good. Number 4. And then your starter kit. Your starter kit, you're going to need your glue. We just filled a syringe last project, so your syringe is totally workable there. Steve, we got UPS pulling up. UPS. Yeah, he's backing it in, so maybe he's got some big stuff. We got a bunch of projects coming. Awesome. All right. Oh, and we also need our squeegee from Fat Dad. I think we might just use our fingers, but this might be helpful too. So, with the project today, we're going to be doing, what's up, Jerry? Hi, Allison. Good to see you. Oh, we have a glue shipment. A glue shipment just came in. A big one. A big one. All right. So inside the BeCreateful box is a super cute ribbon for your ornament. And we're going to need the snowflake design that's inside here. And there's her beautiful logo right there. Be sure to check out on BeCreateful.com. They have an amazing site with lots and lots of rhinestone items there. And she also carries a fantastic line of hotfix, which is iron-on rhinestones. And that's what this is today. So you can create these items with kind of a flock material that has the holes cut in it, and then you kind of sweep the rhinestones in and they fall into shape, and then you put this kind of a light tack tape on it and it helps lift it up. Well, hello, Merry Christmas to Connie Little. Hello, my little Christmas bug you. So she's I think the person in the world that loves the Christmas the most. So hi Connie, good to see you. Hello. And so you can iron this on like onto your sweaters, onto your t-shirts, but I like to show that you can also glue them. Okay, it's a little bit of a technique, but I think we can all work together to get through this. We do need our syringe with your glue, so go ahead and work on getting that ready for me. And but do we do the polyacrylic first? Yes. Yes, we do. Yes, we're gonna do that. All right. Oh, we need our paper cups from box number 1 as well. So grab one of these guys. We're gonna do the blue glitter first. 14 days. She's got the countdown. That's right, countdown. Awesome. All right, get your little cup ready. We got plenty of those cups. Polyacrylic, and we're going to go ahead and do that. So if you didn't do the project the other day, you might have to snip open the top here, that little point. So snip that open, and then you can squirt a little bit. It does not take much. You've got plenty in here. But go ahead and put some of that in there, and then you want to kind of drizzle it or turn your ornament all around to get that polyacrylic material kind of coating the whole thing. Nice and even coat. Nice even coating. And that way your glitter is going to stick to that on the inside. So we'll give it a turn. I might need a little more just to make this go a little faster. But we have plenty of time. Nice even coating, and have your cup there. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? While this kind of sits right here, I'm going to put my napkin down on the whole area so I have a good work surface. So I don't get this all over my beautiful work mat, which does help on the stones. But for today, we just want it to not get the glitter everywhere. So it's a good catch. It's a good catch. Let's move all this stuff. Look at that. I've got silver from yesterday hiding safely inside the napkin, not getting anywhere else. Right? Fabulous. All right. So now we can work on this. And as you get it coated all the way around, you want to get this inside neck coated as well. It'll look a little bit nicer. So try to get that all the way around. As you pour it, kind of turn it. Just like that. Let me know if you have any questions. Give it a little turn. That should be good. The cap is going to cover this little top part. And then you can just set your ornament in this paper cup so it can drip out. So give that just a few minutes. And while that sits, we can work on our gluing. A little sweater fuzz from my look, Connie, my holiday sweater. I've got a Santa paw, little bulldog holiday sweater on for you. I know you'd find some humor in that. Okay, so with your syringe, we've got our little napkin here, so I'm going to use the top of my napkin. Let me scooch over some. Why am I always... There we go. And I want to just push out small dots of this glue. And my syringe it did not clog. If your syringe is clogged, then just grab you another one. You should have plenty of syringes in your bag. And what we're going to do here is we're going to put a few dots of glue on the back of these little stones. And it just takes one little dot for the back of every stone. And be very gentle. You don't want to knock these stones off of their transfer. And this is the hardest part right here. That's the hardest part. Let me know if you'll have any questions. You love it. What's up, Corey? Good to see you again. Welcome back. Is Hudson letting you open some more boxes? Tell him he gets to open up even more for today. Number 18 is a brand new box, and it's a very sparkly one. So open that one up. And so just go around, and when you're doing something like this, you do kind of want to go with a quickness because as you start putting the glue down, it starts to dry. And you do want your glue to be fairly wet the whole time because when we pop it over onto that ornament, it's going to stick a little easier. But we're going to put all these dots down and then pour the glitter on the inside and shake it out and then place this on top. So it'll give it some good sitting time as well. Plus our room here is a little cold. I bet this room is probably 68 degrees, if not colder. It's pretty chilly in here for us today. 1 dot per stone. You don't need too much. And when you glue your transfers, sometimes it can help projects move along a little faster. Oh, I forgot one. Oops. Oh, and that was a lot of glue. Let me take that off. That's too much glue. Wipe that on your napkin. Look at me, I made a mess. See, it's okay to make messes. It's okay. What's up, Sandra? Good to see you. I'm going to just scrape this part off. And it won't be on the ornament. That part is kind of on the decal back there. All right, so let's put this aside to where we don't put our arm in it or anything. And now I think this has dripped out just enough. I'll put that aside. And now let's pour some of this beautiful blue glitter on the inside. It's so gorgeous. Oh, let's just pull this out and put the shaker because I'm going to make a mess. Let's use this part here. And just give it a nice, healthy dose of the glitter in here. Shake it all around. This is the fun part. See how it's given that beautiful coverage? And then tap it around the other side. There we go. And then I'm going to tap it into this cup. Or you can tap it back in your container. Just keep turning and tapping and it should get all that covered. And it sure does. How's everybody doing? Anybody need any help? I'm going to slow down. This project is kind of a fast one. I didn't realize how fast. I'll put that aside. Because now, oh, where's my little light? No, you don't like that light on? What's going on with my stuff? It says it's on. It's lying to me. Oh, I just had to hit that part. Bright, not yellow. We like that one. Okay. Why it looks so yellow on the screen. Look how blue that is. So nice. Okay, so our glue is still drying over here. So let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. And with this, so because there's a slight curve on here, I'm also going to take my scissors and just gently cut apart, just like some darts. Just cut a simple dart in just a few of these. You don't have to cut it in between all of them, but just a few. And that's going to help it lay down a little better. There we go. Just real easy with that. All right. Now I'm going to center it, just visually center it. It does not have to be perfect. I know, Jerry, isn't it gorgeous? And then I'm going to aim for the middle and place it down. You want to commit because once you place it, you can't pick it back up. And you want to see how I held it with my finger and then pulled my thumb off the tape. So now it's completely on to the ornament. And then you want to just slowly press down the other stones and go around it. And now that we have those darts cut in, it's going to lay down a lot better. There we go. And I might have needed to cut more darts. I'm seeing that now. Pull that up. There it goes. Yeah, and I think I can get this in here. See how it sticks up like that? Just give it a little cut. Maybe even with my knife. With my knife. Just be a little careful because of the curve on here. And now it's going to lay down a lot better. There we go. And as the glue dries, because you're going to have to keep kind of holding it down and checking all the other curves, and it's going to start to stick to that ornament. And these work fantastic on flat surfaces. There's a slight curve to this ornament, so that's the only difficulty there. But it looks like mine's sitting down. Looks pretty good. But you want to give it just a couple of minutes for that glue to set. Just keep giving it a little press. Try not to wiggle and jiggle or you'll get glue smears, and that's okay too. It'll be clear, and no one will see it. I'll tell no one. Isn't that nice? Now that my looks like my camera went fuzzy again. Crazy with Wi-Fi today. Now, some of mine ended up on this like ridge part of this ornament. So I'm going to open this up a little bit more so that overlaps it a little better. And then you don't want this, after you press it down and after it starts to grab, you're going to want to let it sit for a good 10 or 20 minutes and then peel this tape off. And then you have a beautiful rhinestone transfer on your ornament. How easy was that? This was from BeCreateful. She made all of these for us, custom just for this project. How cool is this? This is also a good way that you can do lots of things at once, because you could glue, 5 or 6 of the templates at one time, place them all down, even maybe put like a heavy, something heavy on top, something soft, maybe like a thin, like a pressing pillow on top to give it some weight while it holds those stones down to glue, so that the glue sets. And then you start pulling them up, and if it doesn't stick, then it needs to sit a little bit more. Like I said, it was a little cold in this room, so my glue is going to take a little bit longer to set up. But keep giving it a couple presses. It'll find its way to stick down, but I did kind of get on this curve here. It's a bit difficult for that part to grab. How's everybody doing? Has anyone tried this transfer before, this process before? Right. I know, Jerry. Right. Hot fix transfer. That's right. Yes, you can. Yep. We do this technique quite a bit, and it's really easy on flat surfaces. You don't have to cut darts and things and all the things that we had to do for this, but it wasn't too bad. Just a couple little darts in there makes it all fit nicely across this curve. Right. A couple of years ago, I think I did 200 items for a gifting suite. They sent their logo in the stones, or the logo was printed on the item, and then the little transfers kind of highlighted that logo. And we used, because it was a kind of a little box thing, and it was for people to actually have it in their purses and use it in their hand. So we used a 2-part epoxy. So we put little dots of glue on the back of all those stones, used all the transfers. We had a really good assembly line going, and we did a couple hundred of those boxes in just a few days. So it's pretty good. Pretty good. Awesome, Allison. Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to think of, I know you're in my VIP. I'm trying to think of what we did. Oh, it's in VIP 3 from last year's scarf. We did little candy canes like this as well. But good news, for some of our higher level projects, soon I'm going to start having on our new site, with all your activity, you'll be able to earn access to those other classes and projects. So stay tuned for that, because that's something new. That's something coming so soon. I know I say that all the time, but it's true. It's really happening. It's happening. There we go. So my glue is still white, so I know my glue is not dry yet. How about you guys? Is anybody's glue dry yet? It'd be great if I had a hair dryer or something. Could I put my heated vest on the desk and use it? Maybe it would warm it up. I don't know. It's warming me up. It's cold in this warehouse. In the dojo, it's so chilly, right? Oh, that's right, Corey. So Corey is one of my really good friends. And anytime they come visit, I'm always moving or building a huge installation. So we all did work on the outside windows of this whole facility. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like there's 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 pretty good windows. And our logo, we cut in vinyl. And then we had Hot Fix Transfers created. They helped me cut all the flock for all the stones, raked in all the stones, put the tape on it, lifted it, put one dot of glue on the back, and then went outside and smashed it on the window. So we have actual Swarovski crystals on our windows, and I get to go peel that off probably this weekend. So that's what I get to do. So thanks, Corey. At least I'm not saving that task for y'all when y'all come in January and say, hey, get to work again. I won't do that to you. I'm not going to do that to you. But the windows look fabulous day or night. They're so gorgeous. I'm going to miss these windows. We're only going to get 2 windows and a front door, but it's a double wide door, so I'm excited about that. We can still fit some big stuff in there. We can still fit. Now, can I see? Look, I'm going to start peeling this tape off gently, and check it out. Look how cool that is. And you don't need the tape. Once the tape is pulled, you can put that in the recycle. So that one a little stuck there. Sometimes you can kind of pop them off. That one still needs some drying time. But you just kind of keep working it, and you'll see when they're ready, or if they need more time, just kind of give them a little push with your fingernail. And look at the amazingness. So far, so good. I don't want to push my luck too far, because as you guys can see, there's still white kind of oozing out of those stones. It's because it's the glue. The glue is not dry yet, and I'm pushing my limits. I'm pushing my luck. How about this one? Nope. And she says no. I don't want to be told no. Hold it with my fingernail. I got it. Now, if something moves, you can use your knife to push that back in. If you have a crystal katana tool, you can use the precision end of that guy to push those back into their little spaces, because it is difficult to be touching all over this and to not move something. They're going to want to move. There we go. Just keep pressing it down. Is anybody working on this with me, or is it working out? Now, if that one, because it was on a curve, I'm going to go ahead and pull that one up. Push that back down. And we'll glue it separately. So that one that came off, this one right here, I'll just place it down. And he came from right there. So I'm going to go ahead and put one dot of glue a little bit lower so he'll sit nice and flat. And then we'll use our Kubotan. And we'll put him back on the mat to grab him. He's got some glue on the back of him, so he doesn't want to get picked up. Come here. There we go. Oh. Deliveries. So there we go. And now we just have this one last piece there. Awesome. Good, Amanda. You mean you made it in the video, or you made it with the item? You're getting this tape down? Yeah. Right. That's right. Just wait a little bit longer. True. Go fix a new eggnog, a new coffee, right? Let it sit for a while and give it a little press. Let's check this one. That one's not ready yet. Sometimes if I use the back of my nail, I can get it to release, but that one's not having it. So that one's not having it. Oh, you made it to the video. Awesome. Good, Nicole. Good. Oh, I love that. And there's on BeCreateful. Let me go to her site. Let me show you guys, because I'm pretty sure she has a good selection of stuff that's already made like this. Let me find the site and I'll share my screen. Rhinestone transfer. Yes, very good. All right, let me share my screen. Share while this dries. We'll look at some cool stuff, some cool sparkly. You don't show up anywhere but YouTube. Oh, that's weird, Amanda. It's showing me that I'm okay on Facebook on both channels, but there was also a warning saying that Facebook probably isn't working, so that's okay. That's okay. Oh, because Allison May sees me on Facebook. And Connie saw me on Facebook. It could have dropped. Who knows? The universe is doing some weird things today. All right, let's share that BeCreateful window. All right, so on BeCreateful.com, I'm going to click on the rhinestone transfer section, and she has lots of already made stuff. Let's go to bows. Now, a lot of these, good, she has her sizes. 8.5 inches, that's pretty big. These are some big ones. 3.5 inch. And I don't know if it says what size her stones are in these. Oh, SS6. That's pretty tiny. But she can make you some custom ones that aren't with the tiny stones or that aren't so detailed. Holiday season. Let's go go back to holiday. Let's do, of course, Christmas time. And a lot of these are made for like your shirt, like your whole front of your shirt. And I would highly recommend ironing them on. That's how they're meant to be. But if you're wanting to glue something onto like a book cover or, I mean, who knows what, all kind like an ornament, then, you can glue them. It'd be a little bit difficult to use the hot fix portion of these. Yeah, these are larger ones. But if you contact Annette over at BeCreateful, she custom made these. So yeah, they can do that for you. Isn't that cool? Some places. Colorado's fun. Very cool. So she makes all this stuff. So check out BeCreateful.com. That's who made these for us. And then we got the glitter from our friends yesterday at Maker Flo as well. That was pretty fun. And that's this one. It's called Electric Blue, and it's in fine. I like the fine cut. I really do. But the chunky ones, for this technique, the fine really does a good job. I like the chunky ones in like a with the Magic Flow tumblers, just to put all in there. Let's move that guy over. I think I pushed that with my finger. Most probably did. But this glue is very forgiving. You can move things around for a good amount of time. All right, let's see if this one's going to let me peel these off. Oh, look at that. I just got one that's being a little difficult. So I'm going to pull that guy off. Where did he go? Oops, so sorry. So sorry. Lost it. Well, where did it go? Did you guys see where that stone? Oh, there it is. I'm like, it didn't go far. I didn't hear it ping across the room. All right, let me wipe. I'm wiping the back of the glue off right here. And let's put a tiny amount of glue right there for it. Oops, I have a little clog there. Good stuff. There, perfect. And then we're going to grab this stone. It's got some glue on the back, so that's a bit difficult. Okay, got it. And then pop it right on here with your crystal Kubotan tool. And look what we made today. Isn't that nice? So much better than a plain ornament. That's right. So much better. And so now what we can do is put our top back on. Let's tie our ribbon. Oh, we got some good deliveries today. I'm not going to miss that big, giant, heavy door. That door is something else. We're just going to tie a little knot in here so we can hang this super pretty ribbon. And remember, yesterday we glued some of those big stones onto the ribbon too. So don't forget to dress up your ribbon too. Pull that nice and tight. All right. Now, I should have looped it through, but we can always do it like this too. You forget the little things. What's up, Oracle? Erin, this is called Electric Blue from Maker Flo. Look at it. It's beautiful, and it's a fine cut. Electric Blue. It's gorgeous. All right, let's put this back in here. And then keep that smooshed in my fingers to get it to be back into the ornament. Look at that. Come on, there we go. Give that a little Push-a-roni. And there we have it. Look how gorgeous that is. And you've got extra. What's up, Miss Hattie? Good morning or good afternoon to you. Good morning. Afternoon. This is your polyacrylic that we put in these small bottles for you guys. Put that lid on nice and tight. BeCreateful supplied us with these beautiful hot fix transfers that we just glued onto the ornament. It worked out pretty good. And then Maker Flo gave us a little bit of the electric blue glitter. You could have also used your Fat Dad squeegee to press these guys down. That's why I like to have a squeegee out at all times. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. And that is the project for today. And so, hey, it still gave us, we still got 30 minutes in, right? Very cool. Any other questions? Because I got to go run some errands this afternoon. More stuff for the new building, right? Good stuff. Any other questions for you guys? And I'm going to see y'all again tomorrow. What's our schedule tomorrow? Now, tomorrow we're doing a lot more gluing. Tomorrow is the mini Nutcracker rhinestone ornament. So that's going to be lots of tiny stones, lots of syringe use, and box number 24 and box number 5. Simple, but super pretty. I can't wait to show you guys that gold mix. Custom mix, always. And that's going to be at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. And then the last one's at 2. Oh, I know why I did it earlier, because we might need a little more time. That's why. But I will see you guys here at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And then again for the next one. For our last 2 projects, you guys, can we believe we did all that already in these 4 days? Awesome. All right. I will see you then. I'm going to sign off and start getting onto my errands. All right. Thank you, guys. See you later.